Hey, my name's Kay and I'm here to teach you a tutorial. Well, give you a tutorial on how to make black and white picture look a little bit better. Now, this is a picture of my friend Eggy. He plays the saxophone, obviously. And he gave me this photo and he wanted me to make it, look better for his website and whatnot. So, this is what it looked like and this is what we're going to try to make it look like. See, now, it does make a big difference. I don't know if it's the resolution or whatever, like the video or something, but if you really take a really close look. Let's zoom in on it. Zoom in. There you go. It's 100%. And let's see. See, as you can see, it's gray. You can, I don't know. It just looks very bland. It was taken with a nice camera. Still the guy who was working the lighting probably didn't know what he was doing. And this is what we're gonna make it look like. See, you can even see his freaking pores for crying out loud. His eyes, lips, even his saxophone looks better. Shiny, the way it's supposed to be. Now, to do this, first, let's play with the levels. Now, what does level do? Pretty much what it does is it makes the blacks black and the whites white. And, the gray's gray. Because here, nothing is black and nothing is actually white. It's just all variations of gray. So make sure you have your layer selected. Obviously, the only one that's here. Go to Image, Adjustments, Levels. Here it is, look. Image, Adjustments, Levels. There you go. Now, you see this little window here and people start freaking out. What the hell does this mean? Well, I could probably go into technical what it does, but let's just keep it simple. Move this one, makes the blacks black. You move this one, makes the whites white. So let's move it a little bit further here, the black one, and move the white one a little bit further too. Now the middle one, obviously does the variations of gray. So, see what I mean? So you can move it a little bit if you want to make it see a little bit better, but keep the blacks black, the whites white. Obviously, like right now, even right now what it is, there's a huge difference because look how it looked like, and this is how it looks like now. Just by changing the levels. And this is something people overlook all the time, so try not to. Now here comes a simple trick to make a picture look a little bit pretty. Actually, this will make a lot of pictures look pretty, and it's like the stupidest thing ever. Okay, first, grab your layer, click and hold, make a copy of it, drag it on top of the little piece of paper here. There you go, it says Eggy copy. Now go to Filter, Blur, Gaussian Blur, or however you pronounce that. Okay, see, Blur, Gaussian Blur. There you go. Now this is just basically it blurs out non-stop whatever image you got. So if you blur it a lot, it will take a long time to render, and yeah, but this is not what we want. Let's put it like if you're a little bit drunk. You see a little bit. There you go. Like, yeah, I think that's fine for now. See, okay, now this is what you do. After you have like your copy of your layer, see if you turn it on, makes it blurry. You go to here, to the blending modes. Pick soft light or hard light, depending on the photo. Yeah, I think that's too much. Let's pick soft light. Okay. Now see, it gives it like this nice little glow to it. As you can see. Nice little glow. Now, because we don't want it that intense, let's take the opacity and bring it down just a little bit. See, look. Give it a nice glow to it. Let's put it 100%. A nice little glow. Maybe a little bit more. Whatever. People don't even notice anyways. Now, select both layers. If you want, you can press Control and click on the second layer and hit Control E. Or we can go to Layer, Flatten Image. And it will just you see, turn into one big thing. Then we go to here to Filter. We go to Sharpen. And we go Sharpen. Now we probably want another one. We go to Filter, Sharpen, Sharpen again. See? Now you can actually see even his pores, his eyes, everything. And it actually looks a lot better than how it used to. Now, how did I make that saxophone glow? That's easy. There's a dodge tool. Seeing as we're working with black and light, black and white, and making things lighter and darker, I'll teach you this real quick. See, it's here. It's like a little lollipop thing. Click it, dodge tool. Now make sure it's in highlight, because some people like try to do it and it's on shadow and midtone. It doesn't really give the same thing. Highlight and okay, why did I do that? Anyway, there you go. you got your saxophone. Let's zoom in a little bit. Z, click. Let's pick the dodge tool real quick. Okay, there we go. Now, what this will do is, like, let's just say you have metal. It's like a really cheap trick. If you use the dodge tool on it, it will actually make the metal look like it's shining a bit. See what I mean? Look. If you hit space bar, you can actually drag the image. See? Like a little hand. Okay. It'll make this shine a bit. See? Shining, 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 whatever. At least a little bit decent, so it doesn't look that crappy and that old and that shitty. Same for here. Not too much. We don't want to overdo it. There you go. See? Now let's zoom out. Z. And you can add actual pixels to show you what it is. Let's zoom out a little bit more. Now see, if you really go here to my history, let's go all the way up. This is what the picture used to look like, and this is what it looks like right now. Now, I don't know. I think that's a big difference, and I do think it looks a lot better than what it used to look like. Even the saxophone looks better, he looks better, and everything. Now, you can actually do this to almost any photo. Well, not all of them, but you know, to a lot of them, and it will give them like a really nice professional look to it. Now, let's take this. Let me show you another example, but this one in color, so everybody doesn't like think it's not. Now you have a picture of a random woman here. I got it from my stock or whatever. I basically did the same thing. Now let's take copy of the layer. You don't really have to mess with the levels here unless you absolutely want to. And let's just do it for the hell of it. Go to here, adjustments, levels, image adjustments, levels. The black's a little bit blacker. The white's a little bit whiter. There you go. Make a copy of it. Remember, click, drag, make a copy. You go to filter, blur, Gaussian blur. There you go, a little drunk. Okay, put it on soft light. Lower the opacity a little bit, so it's not too much. Merge the layers. There you go. So you go to layer, flatten image. And actually, you can do the same thing. Remember what we did with dodge tool? We can do it to like our eyes, to make our eyes look better. Let's take the dodge tool. Let's make it look a little bit, but not too much. Now let's grab our other eye and do the same thing. There you go. And that did do something to our eyes. Look. Actually look a little bit brighter. Just a little nice little touch. Now we sharpen it. Filter, sharpen, sharpen. If you want to do it again, go ahead. If you want to, you can see it up here, the last one you use. And there you go. Now if you go here again, to see the big difference, you go all the way here to how it looked like, and how it looks like right now. And that does make a big difference. Hair looks more detailed, or face, or lips, or eyes. If we did too much sharpen, just take it down a little bit. But see what it looked like? See what it looks like now. It's just a little touch you can do to like a lot of photos you have laying around. Not all of them, because if you take a picture with like camera phone and go into like a party and it's so dark, I don't really think the technique will work here. But for pretty much wedding pictures or pictures you do here and there, this simple little technique you do can do wonders. Seriously. Well, I hope you liked it, and I will be hopefully online giving you a little bit more tricks to do to your pictures. Okay, take care. Bye.